By the way, as a trick, if you want to make things look simple, look pretty, sorry, you can it's very easy to go out and actually update your styles here. It is even if you have a CSS file, you can actually store your stuff in the there's no CSS here at all, but if you had one, there is a trick where you can link it to a file system and then store the stuff after you edit it. But if you want to say, okay, I actually want to make this look a little bit font family be something like let's call bitter, and that's the university nice font family, and you can do something like color Alice blue. That sounds really nice. Oh, that's impossible to see. Like blue. Or you can do it even prettier. You can click on this and you get a nice color selector, and I like that one. Or you can select it this way. So this is how you experiment with making things look pretty, but you just want to make sure that this sets it in this attribute, but this is just an in-memory attribute. This is not stored in a file. There's no file in the first place. It's just something that the server sends to the browser. The browser can't just change this file on the server. But you can do this, and if you have a style sheet, you can edit things in the style sheet as well. So when we go to the other users page, let me I need to open a file here, isn't it? Let me have a quick copy path, absolute path. And then we do that. So what we do here, so you can go and inspect this. And then you can see here, okay, we have this W3 CSS file. Let's check, is there another, there's only this W3 style. Again, yeah, you probably want to download that locally. You know what, I will just update the users file here, and we add a style here. Style. How did we do that? Style link style. That's how we did that. You can have an inline style, but so something like test.css. And now if we it should still work, it should load it correctly. Now again, we have the test thing. Oh, it certainly has more style information because that test file has some style in it. And we can then go in and say, okay, so we have the body element. For example, there is body background here. You can actually change this. So maybe that is not a nice color. We want to do it white. And we can also click on this and see this. We could add stuff in here and say, okay, we want to do so anything that has header 1 or header 2 or header 3 font family, which is bitter. And now all our headings have gotten the bitter font. Or all the ones H3, and then we can in the body do something like font family PT Sans Pro, which is the university's sans font, and that's how you can make it pretty. And you can so this file, obviously you can't do it, but you can save it as, or you can have a look at what are the local modifications. You can save this, and if you save it to the actual location of your project, it will actually update this. So this is an easier way of updating it. Of course, if you have a file system, saving will just work correctly directly. So this is how you can much easier see what you're doing and make it look pretty without having to reload and stuff like that.